I'll open my boxes and we'll get to the Scout Slayer thing. Don't ever mention biased FYPs, and don't ever mention and attacking my friends saying they have a biased FYP, because what happened yesterday was the most biased FYP, or whatever you wanted to call it, I've ever seen in my life. You know what I mean? Considering it's a two-part thing, but you only got one part in there, so it kind of says a lot about you, unfortunately, but we move. Here we go. Can we see? There we go. Can we see, guys? Yep. Here we go.
Gracie is nice. Yeah, I know Grace. I've not said nothing about Gracie, darling. But I'm definitely not jealous of her figure. Definitely not, because she's not got a figure like me. I'm very curvaceous, like Marilyn Monroe, like Evil Queen says. Gracie has not got my curves, darling. She'd have to pay for curves like me. She's a bean sprout now, the bitch. And she's got to get rid of that double chin. I mean, it doesn't go with the body at all, darling. So I'd be getting a facelift if I was you, Gracie, sweetheart. Absolutely. But it's true. How old is she? Oh, Miss Red's way prettier. 27? Fucking hell, darling. Jesus Christ. She's 5 years older than my son. Bloody hell, darling. Well, on that case, Gracie, sweetheart, you've got a lot of work to do, darling. And she's got fake teeth from Turkey. What happened to your teeth? Look at mine. I'm 43. I've got my teeth, darling. You know, what happened to yours? Too much sweets, was it, darling?
You see, she tries to be funny, but you know what? Like, I say this a lot. Where is women standing up for women, you know what I mean? Supporting women on this app. It seems like lately, it just seems to be women trying to drag women down from what I've seen on the app. I think it's disgusting. I mean, you can't say 1 minute, oh, she's like a stick insect, she's thin, and then saying she's got a fucking double chin and get rid of that. I'm pretty sure if she isn't comfortable with that, Gracie will sort it out when she wants to. You know what I mean? But I think if you look at her photos from back then to now, it is fucking miles difference. You know what I mean? And I'm sick and tired of people saying, oh, but you had surgery, it's the easy way out. No. You don't know the mental game that you have to go through with that fucking, when you go for surgery and stuff. It's not as easy as you think. It's not, you just go into the doctors, gets cut up and that's it, everyone's fine. It doesn't work like that. Like it's do you know what with her? She needs a reality check, you know. So this video is has anyone seen the break in the bed? You see, everyone's seen her break in the bed yesterday. Has anyone seen it on the FYP? She's gone through how? Yeah, I can imagine. But I've come to my own realisation with Gracie anyway. I understand the way I know now why she's in the no fucks given situation. Because I truly believe once, you know, back when she was obviously bigger, and I feel that she was really depressed and she really disliked herself and she felt the stresses of everyday life. But now she's got a partner, everything's going right for her, TikTok's going great for her. You know what I mean? She's got the figure that she wanted and that. She's happy now. So she's like, I just don't care about anything. Nothing else is super serious around her. You know what I mean? And that's good to hear, you know. Yeah, she is. I like her. Me and Gracie have never had words, to be fair. You know, I like Gracie. I know there's people that I'm friends with that dislike her, but at the end of the day, I'm my own person. And if I've got no issue and that person's done nothing to me, I'll be friends with them. There's no issue. She's enjoying life, and that's like we all should. That's what I mean. I've never seen her so happy. I'm here for her. Yeah, I like Gracie. I've never had a bad word to say about her.
No way, I broke it. It's broken. I broke the bed. I broke it. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I broke it. Oh, shit.
Morning, Sarah.
Darling. I don't know how to do these things. The woods fell off. It's for your card at the back, sweetheart. Oh, shit. What was that? What was that? Fucking hair, man. I need to hoover underneath the bed. Oh, my lord. Yeah, let me just close it a minute. Even though it doesn't kind of close. See what I mean? I fucked up the whole bed. What am I gonna do now? I need to push it from this side. It's too heavy. Where is Modine when you need him? I have to do the back of my legs. And then there's a bit that sticks out. Oh, it's not funny. Ow, my legs, I'm gonna have bruises.
I don't know, Chloe. I think she's reenacting Star Wars or something. I don't know. Luke. I don't know. She's yeah, she'll be adding money onto the GoFundMe, as you know, won't she? It's like a child. She is like. I think her mental age is a lot younger. Like she's definitely she's about 15, I reckon. Her mental age, it's not right. It's either her mental age is young, or she's got so involved on this app. Then unfortunately, thank you, Hippie Hipper. But you know what? We move. At the end of the day, like I said, everyone knows about her. She's been on the app a long, long time. Where do I go to now? We're not going to go to these ones because it'll go on to. We'll go to the Vic Rose thing now because before we go to Vic Rose. We go to the M's and the court drama. Thank you, Happiness. This is the M's threatens to call social services and court assassin. I don't condone this at all, unless you really feel that a child's at fucking risk. Don't do it for games and don't do it for TikTok because it isn't funny, man.
Ring the social services. Ring the social services. Look all these uniforms my kid has got.
Because you're the parent.
Ring them. Ring the social services. Ring the social services. Look how many kids my kid has got.
Okay, right, guys.
My kid has got. Look how many shoes my kid has got. Do you know what needs to be done against you? Do you know what needs to be done against you? You need a freaking inquiry about what you did to Marcus, you waste gal. You waste gal.
Right, order now. Order, guys. Okay, can we have one at a time and no shouting, call assassin? Otherwise, we're not gonna get nowhere. Right. Court assassin. Thank you, Emma.
Against this lady, what
Court assassin, you wanted to say something. You said you wanted
Morning,
to say
Chester.
about the video, and you were speaking.
Right, so the video was a joke. My child has about 10 school dresses.
Okay.
My child went to school in a fresh uniform. When I got back home, I then made the video. But the video.
The thing is, this is what fucking infuriates me with the app, you know. There's too many people using children as weapons and then think they can just go, you know what, I'm going to phone social services on you because they have a dislike for this person. Like, honestly, these people need to get a fucking in the real world and that. And this is the reason why, when you're making these fake allegations, fake calls to the social services and that, you're literally taking their time off a child. Thank you, Maria. You don't have to. You're literally taking the time off a child that's desperately in need. You know what I mean? Taking away from families that need these people to step in. But you doing all this for, like, TikTok and for fucking just trying to get fucking, like, your point across. It's petty. It's fucking petty. And you know what? These people don't deserve to have platforms, you know. When they start throwing accusations out like that. You know what I mean? I find there's a lot of people on here that throw false accusations out, and then when you pull them up on it, they're like, "Oh, it's not even that serious." It is fucking serious. It's mega serious. And the thing is, right, it'll never change. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Bamboo. It won't change. You know why? Because no one pulls them up. People will sit in their lives and go, "Ha ha ha! It's funny, funny. What you doing tonight? You're getting drunk and stuff." Like, these people really do need to be pulled up. Like, no one should be phoning social services. And I'm pretty sure now, if there was a massive concern for the child, there would have already been phoned. There would have already been people watching and monitoring. So why are they going to listen to fucking Marcus M's on live? The woman can't even look after herself. You know what I mean? She can't be judging on people raising up children and stuff. But I'm not going to talk too much onto that because I don't want to talk about children on the live. Well, we're going on to Vic Rose now, so talking about children, I guess. This is, I'll do it again, it's not acceptable, end off. This is from FYP, Stars in Your Eyes.
And there's not, you know what I mean? It's just you, like, pulling weird things out of absolutely nothing and jumping on.
Morning, Scally. Thank you, Lazar.
I think you should go look at the hard drive of the people making accusations. Oh, I'll do it again, give over. Do it again. You know what I mean? Ugh, it's weird. Even screen recorders, because they've got no content for themselves, you know what I mean? None. They've got nothing going in their own lives, nothing exciting, nothing entertaining, nothing promising to post. You literally just sit and watch me. That's it. Just sit and watch me while we're at the floor and smoke that back door. They base their whole entire life off me. Like, you've got your kids, go and watch them, innit? Instead of watching me. I don't get it. There's not so many, there's two. And
thanks, Jack.
People.
Little Alex.
I'm sat at my back door. I'm sat on a step. I'm sat on a step at my back door.
Thank you, Free Spirit. You see, I'm gonna be totally honest with you, right? I've seen No Face, No Case video, and I tried to get it, but I wasn't able to share it because to WhatsApp for some weird reason. But yeah, he just said the exact thing that I'm thinking. If this was a man and a 14-year-old girl, then the app's up in uproar. They're getting the Diageo treatment and stuff like that in there. And you know what it is like? It is odd. Her responses are very odd as well. I don't understand that she thinks it's acceptable, and when people are questioning it, she's like, "Oh, but I've known him. He's more mature." You know what I mean? And for me, that's like the response of a groomer. I'm not saying she is. I'm not going to put it out there, but that is the response of a groomer when they're trying to put out there that this person's in the same mental state as them, and it's all fine, and you know what? It doesn't scream right to me. It doesn't scream right at all. I'm not saying she's a peddler. I'm not going to go anywhere like that because I don't think it's fair. But I don't like her responses when she's getting questioned about it and that. Oh, he's fine. Oh, he's more mature. You know what I mean? He doesn't act like it and that. We're just chilling. We're just hanging around. What do you have in what do you have in common with a 14-year-old child? And let me just rephrase that. Child. You know what I mean? He's 2 years under legal age of buying a lottery ticket. You know what I mean? 14 years old. I don't get pred vibes from it. I feel like she's replacing her kids with him. I don't know, Chloe. I was like that at first. I honestly thought at first, you know what? She's missing her kids and she's looking for a replacement. But it's her responses, Chloe, that I find really, really odd. Like, really odd. Her responses ain't normal. Like, she's like condoning it and she's trying to push it on other people and saying, no, it's normal. That's where I think it kind of twists. Waiting till you see the ketchup video. I ain't seen it. Can someone tag me in it? It's the late night walks. Yeah. I'm not seeing her live. I've just seen the video. Yeah, I understand, Chloe. I was like that myself. I thought, you know what? She's obviously hasn't got her kids. Maybe she's just looking for that substitute and that. But then when I stuck a step back and I seen the videos and that, it's her responses which I judge. And I thought, nah, something's not right there. If a man had done them responses, he's getting hung on this app. That's what happens. He's going to get absolutely destroyed. He'll be Diageo 2.0, the Boss Cali 3.0. You know what? This is where it goes. They would have been hung. But you know what? I just find it really, really, really strange. Where we going now? I think we've got another Vic Rose thing. I think we have. Oh yeah, we got Cinders turning up to Vic Rose's house last night again.
Cinders pull upon Victoria Rose.
Well, your ring doorbell don't work, does it?
Good morning, Maggie.
Come on. Let's have a chat.
Only 4-fingered Kit Kat.
What's it here then? What way?
I'll get you up in a sec, George, after the video. It's only on for a minute. Oh yeah, I am, Georgia. Give me a second.
Oh, there we are.
This was yesterday, apparently. This is what it said. It's just been uploaded. So, nah. Apparently, it's a new video. People uploaded it.
Oh, that's a nice chair.
Apparently, yeah. Last night. Apparently, it was last night, guys.
Nice chair, Vic. You coming to answer?
Okay, Crazy Welsh. Thank you. Yeah, apparently, guys, it was last night that happened. Let me get Georgia up because she wants to show something.
Was my face just on that?
I can't see.
Can you hear me? Are you there? Alex, your thing's not working.
It is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, you lagged out really bad.
Yeah. You know it's like it does it in the morning. Don't know what it is. It's doing it for everyone apparently now.
I'm looking like a piece of shit, guys. But anyway, look at this video. You ready?
Yeah, I'm going to get you on the bigger screen 1 second. There we go.
I've just been sitting bored. Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see the meaning?
Yeah. Yeah, it's but there is another meaning of it as well, there isn't there? You know, like off the Lion King. Well, that mean there is obviously an more deeper meaning as well to it. Obviously, what you've just shown.
Oh, there's another meaning.
Yeah, sim. You know, like you ever watched the Lion King?
Simbad. Yeah, but that's nothing to do. I didn't think that has anything to do with anything on a forehead.
Yeah, you were happy. This is what I mean. I think people are have twisted it a little bit. What happens is on the Lion King when he was a small cub, they use a red like thing out of a thing and rub it across his head, and he goes Simba.
Oh,
You know, like Simba.
Interesting. So, okay. Oh, okay, fine.
You know what I mean? Because obviously people have looked for Simba, what it means, and obviously that comes up and that sounds dodgy. But I do truly believe that was probably the reference to the Lion King, that one.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. But you never know, do you? You never know with thingy. But it is uncomfortable to watch, especially when you look up the meaning as well. It's not normal.
We'll never actually know what the meaning really was, would we?
Nah, the thing is, you never know until you ask her, do you? So.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Okay, cheers, Georgia. Yeah, I do agree. It is a bit strange in the way she licked her finger and stuff. But like a way, there could be a couple of ways you interpret that. You know what I mean? You've got the Lion King, Sinbad, and then obviously there's a fucking another meaning, which obviously is definitely not a good look. Yeah, she does give him weird eyes as well. You know what I mean? I didn't want to say that because it's a bit early to be saying that, but she's just really saying awful, weird things. She meant it sexually. There's no other way. Already late. It's a bit of a crazy. It's a bit of a mad one. It is. I have to be totally honest. Where there is a couple of ways that you could interpret that. She didn't say Simba. She said Sinbad. Yeah, I've been Sinbad. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm definitely not standing up for her. She's a wrong one anyway. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, but at the end of the day, like I said, I can't say for 100% she meant it that way. You'd have to ask her, but she'd probably try and fucking twist it anyway, wouldn't she? Like the whole eye contact, the whole hanging around and stuff, and her responses are awfully strange anyway. What does it mean? I'd say Google it. I don't want to put it up just for obviously it's a bit early morning, and I don't want to trigger you all and stuff. There's definitely flirting there, 100%. There's an awful amount of flirting. I don't think it's right at all. It's pretty fucking disgusting, to be honest with you. And the sailor name, groomers hind behind them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Laura, 100%. I said if it was the other way around and it was a man and a 14-year-old child, female, it'd be totally different. She was dressed up too much to take. Yeah. There is definitely Jamie's in the chat. Are you finished threatening me in my inbox? Who's threatening you? Who's threatening you, Jay? Who's been threatening you? Get Jamie in the box. Yeah, Amanda, I do agree. She's got that kind of no contact coach vibes. Jamie, get in the box. Is Jamie male or female? Before we before I continue this. Oh, is it a guy? Top girl. I don't know. Jay, who's this Jamie guy? Do I know him? Have I seen him about? Jamie's gone quiet. Jamie, get your ass in the box. I don't know, but he's in here. Jamie, get your ass in the box. Stop being shy. Get in your ass. Come on. Let me know what's been going on, Jay. What's up, man? Someone saying this young lady could be an adult, but Jay, is that him? Jamie _13139. Don't block him. No, I'm not gonna block him. WhatsApp me, Jan. Let me know what's going on. It's not a good look threatening women on the app, mate. I'm going to be honest with you. Get in the box. Get your ass in the box. Well, I'll play this video now, and then we'll sort Jamie out. I'm pretty sure he's gone quiet though.
You're not the last one I'll meet, right? I've met a lot of people in your situation that have been through horrendous stuff, but you also deserve to have a rest. You all
imagine court assassin giving someone advice here. Shocking.
Also deserve to have respite, and you also deserve to have a day off from BS. Give yourself that chance, Ange. Please, I'm begging you. I am right 100%.
Thank you, Bambi.
Purpose in life on TikTok, and yeah, you do a fantastic job. But what about you? You're not teaching people to put themselves first because you're running yourself ragged, love.
Yeah.
You're driving yourself mad.
I think I'm driving for self-fucking mad.
So I mean, this is where the app just is gone so fucking west, and it. Like, I'm not being funny. A few days ago, this woman was so off the rails and that you couldn't tell her what to do, couldn't control her. Now she's giving advice. You know what I mean? It's like getting driving lessons off Stevie Wonder. You know what I mean? It's just something you don't do. And before you say, oh my God, he's mocking blind people, I'm not mocking anyone. I'm just saying. It's just awfully, awfully strange, you know. Fucking should be hosting her own live soon, like mental health lives and stuff. She was throwing out slurs out once she in live. She always does. She's talking sense there, though. Yeah, but the thing is, like Paigey Baby said the other day, you know what I mean? Right message, wrong messenger. You know what I mean? My son's blind, and I found it funny. Oh, sorry, Emma. It's just fucking. It's just, you know, when people start taking fucking advice off people and stuff. I never understand anyone interacts with her. Yeah, I don't get it as well. And do you know another one for me? I'm going to be honest with you, Gem Zena. I don't know why anyone interacts with her. I'm going to be totally honest with you. Like, honestly, like, I'll never ever understand why she thought it was acceptable to joke about grape and then put it on and say she was going to do it for a laugh and stuff. Grape is not funny in the slightest. I don't get it. So I'll never interact with her. I never have her in my lives. Nah, it's not for me. And this is where it's going to go into. To be fair, like these are videos I've been tagged in. I haven't searched them out myself. But obviously, last night, and what happened was we've got Angie, who's on the FYP quite a lot. So this ain't me going at her. This isn't me digging at her. But this is, I don't know. I'll do have to respond a couple of times to these because it is a bit strange. The scariest thing is she wasn't joking. It was more of a threat. This is the Angie and Alex feud continues, apparently. I don't know. Can I just say this before I play this video? Like, I don't know why I trigger you that bad. Out of everyone on this app, you seem to be really triggered by me. I don't get it. I don't do anything wrong. I don't troll you like you tell everyone. I don't do anything. I'm just doing my own thing. I've done FYP at 12 for one day. And you went on a mad one. You don't own times. No one owns times. If I chose to continue, which I'm pretty sure it will go over 10 o'clock, my live will. But at the end of the day, like I said, no one has time slots. Jim Zeno and Brett always to be run. But yeah, this is the oh, okay, no worries. This is it. Because do you know what it is? Just watch the video, guys.
Let me tell you something, yeah. I've lost shit on this TikTok, yeah. I lost shit. Yeah, a lot of shit, yeah. And you want to come for me again. You want to come for me again for another fucking year. Yeah? Another fucking year you want to come for me, yeah? Another year, yeah. Let me tell you something, yeah? Come for me. Come for me. I'm telling you, come to me. Come. You know where I fucking live, yeah? You know where I live, yeah? I put up the shit, yeah. I need to unlock myself. You know what I'm saying? I need to unlock myself. Yeah.
See, this is what I really dislike. You know, I mean, you can say what you want about me, but don't put it out there saying I nearly unalive myself. You nearly made me unalive myself because you're weaponising it now, and it's not right.
Yeah, do you understand me? Yeah, I unlove myself because of what I put the shit through me. Yeah, to come for me. Come. You never better come for me. Yeah, you never better.
For some reason, it pauses there for a second. I don't, and then it cuts off. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I ain't coming for you. I don't get where you've got this from that I'm coming for you. Just because I got a banana for a day and I had to come on a little bit later. So obviously people have been subbing to me, so I didn't want to let anyone down. So I chose to go live at 12. No one owns any time slots. If you choose to do it at 8 o'clock in the morning, I won't say anything. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, you chose to go at me for some weird reason. You chose to go at Pearl. You chose to go at Dave. You chose to go at EQ. Like, and now this morning you start saying you're going to block Miss Red. It's just weird. Like, no one is against you. Do you know the people that are actually against you is your own community? Because they're the ones that are feeding you the drama back and forth in the chats, and then they're all in your ears and your little mod chats saying, oh, these are because what these people truly want from you are platforms and their own things. They want their own money and they want their coins. Next thing they say, and do box battles and stuff, and then it all escalates, and then you find out what's really going on. You know what I mean? You had once upon a time, you had the probably the most greatest mods and friends around you, and what have you done? You've twisted them all round and you threw them out the door. That's all you've done. But now, look now, from the mods you once had to the mods you've got now. You got Ziana, who literally does nothing, sits in a box and obviously gossips and causes drama. Half the cult don't even like her. And then you've got Linz. Don't let me get started on bloody Linz. Eternity is pretty chill. She's just in the comments. Top Girl, she will tell you when you've done wrong. But I wish you'd just say a little bit more to her when she's done wrong. Yeah, and the rest of them, they're all floating about, like, and then I see the comments sometimes and I'm thinking, who are these people? I've never seen any of these names in the chat before, but they're all piping up to say when there's drama, saying, oh, you deserve better, and these are trying to do this to Angie, they're trying to come for you, Angie, they're trying to come for your platform. I've never seen these names ever in the chats. These are just new people causing drama, and then you purposely read them. You never read your chats. You never read your community. You only read it when there's drama, and you only read drama that obviously that you agree with. It's awfully hard. But where are we going now? And this is what I mean. This is another thing last night. You asked your mod last night, your best friend on the app, right? You asked your friend if they was a rapist. Like, what a weird thing to ask someone last night. You said to Linz, are you a rapist? Like, make that make sense. Like, I know that. Did you see? Did you see the video? She's off the way of the rails. I know it's weird, and it's just such an odd thing. I've got the video, guys. I'll show it you. And the way Linz, it's not a funny thing, yeah, look.
Yeah, Ange, just put some tunes on. Don't let them bother you, man. I've been requesting Kerr Ryder for the past fucking hour.
Not a rapist, are you?
Who, me? Where are you getting that from?
I'm just wondering if you're a rapist.
No, definitely not, Ange. Last time I checked, I'm definitely not a rapist.
Okay,
What's made you say that?
I know.
No, Ange. I'm definitely not one of those. Thanks.
Okay.
She wants me.
Yeah, I agree. She's very much obsessed with... Do you know what it is? She loves controversy. That's why she befriends people that would be deemed wrong-uns at the time, or she dislikes. You know what I mean? She gets them on a platform because you know there's people going to be coming for them. They're going to get all the views in there. She loves controversy. Honestly, last night, Naomi, is such a weird thing to ask. You imagine sitting with your friend now. You say if you're having a coffee or you're out with your friend and that, or you've gone bingo or wherever you've gone, and you say to them, "Are you a rapist?" Trigger warning, guys. Are you great? They'd be like, "What the fuck are you on about?" For one, you don't say that word anyway because off the app you can actually say the real word, not obviously not TikTok lingo. It's just so strange. Naomi, Linda was laughing it off. She thought it was acceptable and thought it was funny. Fucking really strange, man. They need to get a grip of themselves. And this ain't even about Angie. This is not even Angie live, but unfortunately, a lot of the videos I got shared in yesterday when she was off the rails. A lot of the other videos was pretty quiet, but where are we now?
Angie.
Oh yeah, this is Chippy getting in Angie's box now. Because Chippy seems to have this real issue, considering I've started doing the FYP in the morning. Before I passed through his live, before I started the FYP, if I accidentally scrolled into Mills's or anyone's live, they'd be like, "Oh, leave Alex. If he's not doing anything wrong, just leave him in the comments." All of a sudden, I'm doing FYP. There's an issue there. Well, I couldn't give a fuck. I will continue to do it. No one's going to dictate to me and say, you can't do it, because I can do it, and I will do it. And you know what? If you want to judge me, I'll do 12 o'clock as well. You know what I mean? As well. It doesn't bother me. So don't try and twist things. But anyway, this is Chippy putting his little 2 pence in with his little bald head. But yeah, I'll respond afterwards.
Hello.
Look, I don't know who's coming over and saying that Mikey was sent. No, none of us knew Mikey were coming over. All right, so it wasn't some flyer out. All right.
Well, it's probably troll. Okay.
Probably troll, yeah. Listen, I know things are going on with you now. All right, but don't let yourself get to a point where you can't handle it. All right, first. All right, and then secondly, look, I've said for a long time, you've had people befriending you to troll you. We know they are. Brigham's one of them. Is your biggest troll.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chippy, right? No matter what you say about me, right? And no matter how much me and Angie had a back and forth, I've never said to her the stuff that you said to her. You threatened her to go round her house and sort her out. You called her a "see you next Tuesday," a bitch. You've called her all the names under the sun. I've never gone that low. I've never swore. I never called her names and stuff like that. Never once threatened a fucking female to go around their house and intimidate them. But that's what you did, Chippy. And I'm not a biggish troll at all. The difference is with me, if she's in the wrong, I'll tell her. If that makes me a troll, then fucking hell, get me under a bridge.
Pineapple, yes. You should never have let her in. It was always obvious who she was.
Yeah.
There's a cut out here of sound, I don't get it.
I'm trying to be polite here. People are angry because you let her in. People fell out with her because you let her in.
Chippy had the police in my house. I had the police in my house.
Pearl, I get what you were saying. People are not understanding what you were saying. You felt the best to just keep her there. What people can't understand is that you actually could have just maybe turned around and said, "I don't want out to do it," and I'll just tell everybody else I don't want out to do it, and that's it. So
I did speak to my mods, and I didn't know how to do that. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to break away from Pearl, and that's the God's honest truth.
But what I would say is, when it comes to Pearl, we all knew what Pearl's position were on this app. Yeah. I thought you two were friends, and I thought it were working well. It's a shame you've fallen out, I think, but you've let other people get in way, I do believe.
Can I just say, Chippy, everyone thinks it's about the argument we had. It's not. It's really not. It's a lot deeper, because I've had a lot of issues with Pearl off the app.
I agree, Juicer.
You know, and I've talked to my friends, saying to my friends, I want to break away from Pearl. What do I do?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That never happened, ever.
Told you. Right? No matter what's gone on between us, I've still said...
Morning, I don't give a fuck.
One, I don't like to see people bullying you when you're drunk. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. And I don't think anybody should...
He hosted a live, right, listen to this, guys. Chippy hosted a live when she was off her rocker, when it all kicked off with Chippy and his side with Ange. And when he threatened her, like, she was intoxicated, and they hosted a live going at her. So this, he's definitely got I know he likes fishing, but he's definitely got a memory of a goldfish.
People use people for whatever reason, okay? And you've allowed it to happen.
Yeah.
I can't tell you what to do. Nobody can tell you what to do, all right? But you have allowed people to do that. You have done wrong things. Absolutely, you have. All right?
Yes.
People around you they do drag you down. Yeah. All that shit from yesterday, and I'm going to be honest, one of your mods I don't need to name a name. Not on about you, Lindsay.
Morning, Claire.
When you're mods, we're encouraging you to get that mother in yesterday, and that's where the shit happened. All right? I've never done that for you. But I just wanted you to know I have not come in here for any FYP shit. That's not what it's about. I come in here because it's uncomfortable, all this shit. But I think, Mikey, we're just, you know, you trolls, they just stir the shit up. But, hi, Angie.
Hello.
Look.
So this is the thing now. This is where it is. Like, he's literally his mind is so warped. He doesn't understand what he's actually saying. Oh, Brigham's he's your biggest troll. No, I'm not a troll. I'm a realist. I tell her when she's in the wrong, and that's how it should be. I don't have to threaten women to go around their houses, though, do a Chippy. I'll call them, see you next Tuesdays and that. Like, I've never spoke to a woman like that on the app, not even remotely close, and I'll get called a woman bully for responding. But yet you can say all this and no one, and you have support from women. It's awfully strange. Oh, Chippy's lovely. Well, yeah, but you must have to look through the glass window and think, you know what? Something ain't right there. Why is he always threatening women? Like, make sense. Alex, did you cam Ange saying she will take down? Did you cam saying she'll take down Uku? She said it yesterday. There's a video out there on the FYP somewhere. I did see it somewhere. I haven't got the video there, but I did see it. He threatened Pearl too. Yeah, he's threatened loads of women. You know what I mean? I've never threatened a woman on this app. Never once. Where are we going now? Yeah, this is going to be... We'll nip Angie in the bud with this video. This was her this morning. And then obviously I've got to move on, guys, to another situation. Morning, FYP. There's no... The thing is, like, you come to the realisation with Eva Queen, she cannot be moved. You know what I mean? Her support network is too big, and unfortunately, when you do have a community as big as her, she could literally come on live today and say something so sick, and you know what? She won't be cancelled. She'll be fine. It'd be perfectly fine. There'll be a way of twisting it, and it'd be fine. I'm not saying she's gonna, but I'm just saying when you've got a community that big, and that's why Angie's been continuing to get away with the stuff that she's done over the years. You know what I mean? But yeah, this was this morning. And this is there was some lies here, Angela. Let me just see this picture I've been sent. One sec, guys. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Morning, No Face, you good, mate, yeah? So this was this morning, guys. Obviously, I've got to respond to it. I'd rather do it on here instead of having a back and forth all day with her. You know what I mean? I think I've been level-headed. You know what I mean? I haven't gone too deep. I've just told her how it is.
You know, when I had that beef, you know, when I went into a box, not beef, but you know what I mean? When I went into that box and had a go at her, he came for me. You know what I mean? It's about time Miss Red has a word with him. Why don't she do that? You know what I mean? And Alex is still a mod. With what he said, yeah, about the pedalo chair. I'll never be friends with it. I know I'm not having this friend in my life anymore. Yeah, what they did is had a phone call off TikTok, yeah, and then said, yeah, it will blow over. It will blow over.
She's just literally making stuff up here. She doesn't know what went on no one's told her anything. No one knows any situation here. She's just literally making this up for a narrative yet again, like she always does.
And then you can come back on my platform again, Alex. Because why are they friends? Did she not go live and say, I have nothing to do with...
Angela, you're the one that reached out to that fucking Ashley from Australia, you know, the pedalo, and said if she needs anyone, if you need to follow up or speak to anyone, that she can message you. Do you remember that, Ange? The pedalo? You know, the one that slept with a underage child? Yeah, you remember that, Angela? Yeah, okay. So don't question who I can be friends with, who I speak to.
Alex, because of what that comment he said about their children. You know what I'm saying? I'm really sick of this man going for people because of misread. I'm sick and tired of it, right? He needs to back away, stop defending misread. She's got a mouth, because what he's doing is having a go at everyone on the app for her, you know, and that's why people keep talking about a click. When he went to, was it Canadian Angie's live, trying to defend Miss Red. Just defend yourself. Because now we got an issue.
You see, she's not telling you the truth here either. I didn't go in there just to defend Miss Red. That's a lie. I went in there to defend all three of you. Did I not? It was nothing to do with just yourself, Angela. It was all three of you I went in there to defend. Stop trying to make it out. It was just about Miss Red all the time for your narrative, Angela.
Because the reason he came for me is because I had a go at Miss Red on her platform. You know what I'm saying? That's when he came for me, that same day.
That's not true either. It's another lie.
You know what I mean? Good to mention, Miss Red, you watch your FYP life for 17 hours now.
24 hours, Ange. 24 hours. I'm going to sleep online.
Damn fucking weird. It's like he's in love with her or something.
Oh, for God's sake.
And the fact that actually he's protecting her, they were always friends. You know, even when he said what he said. I'm sick of manipulation, that's it, to be honest. Morning.
It's a bit ironic you mention manipulation, Ange. Like, there's no way I manipulate anyone on this app, but if you want to talk about manipulation and make you have a little bit of a realisation, a little bit of a reality check, really, Ange. If you're talking about manipulation here, let's talk about when you conned everyone to say you was going into rehab. Got hundreds of thousands of coins off it. Because everyone was supporting you, and that was just a lie, weren't it? All the free beds that your community paid for, the £200 you took off that Andrea, and then you blocked her. Any of that, Ange? No, ring a bell? No, I didn't think so.
Mandy, you're right. But I know you're probably watching, Alex. So how embarrassing that you tried to steal my FYP yesterday. I had 4K while you sat with Pearl in your box, because Pearl jumped into your box at 12, hoping to do it to bump up your views, because for some reason Pearl thinks she's a huge creator on here because she got her platform, from me, and she all of a sudden thinks she's this like EQ. I can jump in your box and give you loads of views, Alex. But you got 600. Yes, because I got someone to check. 600. How many did you, Dave, get? I said I'm 4K. Yes. How embarrassing.
I'm happy with 100, Ange. I'm not like you.
I'm gonna go live at 12 o'clock. Embarrassing. And it didn't work, it backfired on them. Funny. I'm just wondering if he was really stupid this morning. Because he thought, yeah, Pearl, come in my box. You can bump up my viewers.
That was never ever said either. Never once asked Pearl to jump in my box for views.
Yeah, like you did with him. Going live in the mornings to try and take it from him.
See, you're just lying here now. I'm not in competition with anyone. Zach's got a miles bigger platform than me. I ain't in competitions with no one. Like, this is where you're just trying to push things out there. I'm doing my own thing. You know what I mean? Don't try and twist things and say that he's doing it to try and take other people's views. My community and people that are in my life totally different to Zach. Zach's got his own community. He's got his people. You know what I mean? Yours people is just people that want to watch a car crash, Ange.
Yes, he did, didn't he? He must feel really... I wonder if they feel stupid. Because they thought they're going to get all these views. And, you know what I mean? He even came on live saying, guys, I'm going live at 12 o'clock. I think the most he had was 800. But then that went down really quickly. How hilarious, funny.
I don't think she realises having 800 people is a massive achievement in the live, you know. The thing is, Angela, I've got my viewers from I don't know. I've just got them anyway. I'll get my viewers from whatever. Remember where your original viewers from? You joked about sleeping with an animal, like, and then people just seeing the absolute car crash. Like, I'm not saying, no, you've got support. You've got a lot of support. But a lot of people that are in your live ain't there for you, Ange. They're there for to see what antics and what craziness you're going to get up to. You know what I mean? And you got your clout from you said you built your community yourself. You got your clout from Tyrone. If I wonder now if that never actually happened and you didn't say that, where you'd actually be on this app today. I wonder. I really wonder where you'd actually be, Ange. And this ain't me coming for you. This ain't me being nasty. This is me just telling you a few home truths. Because unfortunately, all you did yesterday was slander me, say all these outrageous things and lie. You lied on Pearl's name. You lied on Dave Duran's name. You lied, like, I don't know really what you said about EQ. You just said about, like, she's fell off and you're the most famous creator on the app or whatever you were saying. Like, Pearl already had a platform before you, Ange. Yeah, okay, she's probably got a bit of a bigger one, but she always had a big platform herself. You know what I mean? Because when you two are interacting, you'll see people pass through the live. They're not your people. They're just new people. Look at your community now, Ange, and look in the comments and see if you recognise anyone's name. I've looked in there twice, and you see, obviously, you see your mods and that, but there's just totally new people in there. Never seen them. Alex Free Michelle. Definitely not Free Michelle. She always speaks negative of me. I've had enough of her. She's giving me, like, PTSD. Wait, see if I've got anything else to show. Let me have a look. Because I kept the videos to like a minimal today, because obviously we're going to be going on to the live that happened yesterday. I don't. She's needing serious help. Her mods, I know better make an excuse for her. Morning, Lordy. Yeah, this is what I mean. And this is why I said to him, and this was the other day when I went in the box and I was about to pop off and I got blocked. I was about to say, like, how are you lot joking about in the morning, the night before she's saying that she SH'd, and then she's trying to get gifts off it, and you're all supporting it? Like, it's fucking weird. It's so weird. And then, like, all I was saying is, and you lot in the fucking boxes enabling it, making it fucking worse. You know what I mean? These people need to be told about themselves, because literally they don't have no lives. You know that, don't you? Half of these people have got families and partners and that, and you're thinking to yourself, like, you sit on the app with Angie all fucking day. Thank you, Fiona. All day you're in a box with her. When are you having time for your family life and doing real world stuff? Me, I used to be on the app a lot. Now I don't. You see me do FYP, and I might pop on in the evening, or if something's going on in the afternoon, I get shared alive, I'll be in there. But you know what? There's a life off the app for me now. I've realised that I shouldn't be involved in app. I'm a man. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be involved with this shit like I am. I'll be honest with you, I'll become like a fishwife in a sense, if you look at the meaning of it. You know, like someone's just gossiping and just going about, like, off the app and that. I'm a lad's lad, and people have got this image of me like, fucking hell. I bet he's a fucking... Everyone used to think I was gay. I'm going to be honest with you. He's Angie the Grinch Frankie. I don't think so. Because the way I come across and the way I was always speaking with women and I was chilling with women, they thought I was gay, but... You know what I mean? I'm straight as an arrow, but... I don't know. Alicia the Big Gifter. One sec. Oh, how you doing, Pearl? How are you feeling this morning? You okay? Pearl, is there any chance you can jump in my box so I can get some more views off you? Because apparently that's the only reason I get views if you're in my box, according to Angela Ballerina this morning. Yeah, I'm glad you are, Pearl. Don't let fucking people drag you down and stuff. You just focus on yourself. We'll have to have that. I've got a few more people. They're going to get into the click. Alex is a... Yeah, I'll be honest with you. It's different.
Morning, Bobby. Morning.
How you doing, Pearl? How you feeling? Thank you, everyone.
You know, I haven't long been up. Honestly, I'm getting a lazy cow in the morning. All I have jumped up for to say is last night, scrolling through the pages and come across Miss Baguette's live.
Yeah.
Anyways, there was I forget what you call it. I think it's unicorn, but
Yeah.
somebody else jumped in and was saying something about messages in this WhatsApp group and people taking credit cards out to loans to people. And I jumped in and I said to them, did you say I'm in that WhatsApp group? And this person said, no, but you were mentioned in it that there was battles at certain time or something was going on with me and Angie. I said, well, the best thing to do is you come off here now, go screenshot everything. I said, so you've got that proof behind you. I said, and then come out with them messages because I certainly wasn't in no WhatsApp group. And I've never, ever asked anybody to gift me. And I don't even know where they were going with it. But afterwards, when I come out, I had loads of people saying it was a troll account or something. So I don't know. But anyways, it'll be somewhere on the page that this morning, but I don't know what was going on or anything, but I just come across it and heard my name mentioned, so
yeah, I haven't heard about that, Pearl, and normally I would. Like, someone would normally say, have you heard what's been going on?
Yeah, well,
I've got friends that like Baguette, so...
No, that's what I'm saying. No, she let me up in the box. And I said, thank you for letting me up. But I just come up while this person was in. I don't even know who it was. But I said, that's the new rumour going around TikTok. But I'm sure Miss Baguette will tell you when she comes on.
Thank you, Stephen.
But that's all that I come up to say. And I thought, oh, my God, honestly, this app gets worse.
Yeah, you need to look after yourself. Obviously, you become lazy this morning, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. But anyway, no, that's all that I did jump up for, just to say that. But if anybody has any proof of me ever messaging anybody to gifters or asking you on the sly, please come forward with them messages. Honestly. Vonnie, please get lost, Pearl. No, go and tell your mummy to get lost. Sorry.
I don't get how are you calling Pearl a bully here? No one has started on anyone. Like, literally, we've been attacked for no reason. And you obviously want to just, you know what, just leave them to it, Paul. You know what it is, because...
Well, anyways, just to clear that up before this new rumour comes around today, anybody who's got any messages of me asking for anybody to gift us or coming to me live at a certain time and gift us, please, you've got my full permission. I'm saying it on a live. You show any messages, any evidence at all, if it's a phone call, message... whatever, however it goes on, please show it. I'm saying it on a live.
Yeah.
So that's all that it was. Alex, baby, go on, I'll go back in your comments anyways. But listen,
Paul.
don't take any notice, the same as I'm not, honestly. But thanks for letting me up.
Okay, thank you, Paul.
See you, bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Just gained 200 views off Pearl, guys. Brilliant. You know what I mean, Ange? All for the views. That's a joke, by the way, guys. I couldn't give a shit. How you doing, Frankie, mate? You good? What time you got? You go down for your teeth? She's watching you. Are you watching me, Ange? I've tagged you in the video. One sec, guys. One sec, Frank. I'll get you up, mate. There you go, Ange.
Yo, bro.
How you doing, mate? Yeah, you getting done now?
Amy's in there now, man.
Having a teeth shaved down?
Yeah, man. What you saying?
I don't know, mate. Just in the FYP, just having a natter.
That picture of Angie's hilarious.
She's my co-host today, you see, mate.
Okay, she needs a shower. Listen, no, bro, I'm going to shoot you out in the dentist, man, but I'll chat to you later, bro.
All right, mate. Give me a message, all right? I'll give you a call.
Safe, brother.
Bye, mate. See you in a bit. X Factor Kaylee, I'm not going to let you in my box because you are the absolute biggest clout chaser on the app. Oh. What don't you like, Stifler's mum? I'm getting done for malicious communication. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Anything else you want to put out there, Ange, as well? What else have I done with you? Have I threatened to, I don't know, whatever you're going to make up? That might actually be Angie. It is Angie's face. Don't, no, none of that. None of this. It's not a joke at all. I've muted it. How come it's still up there? Oh, for God's sake. I'm a wrong and I'm a Ryan. Do you want to come in the box, Ryan, and tell me how much of a wrong I am? Because I'm sick and tired of you guys in the comments. I think you're all big and bad. Vibe and Chill's got good guys. He's a good lad. I don't know what he said. She's absolutely disgusted. It's disgusting. I'm triggered. I don't know what's going on. I don't even want to cam to. I'm not interested in what she says, to be honest with you. Yeah, Kaylee, you go back to Angie, because I recall you saying the absolute most about Angie, some horrendous stuff about Angie and Pearl, and then all of a sudden, because you wanted a little bit of clout, a little bit, you're so fame hungry, you went over there and apologised. Bless you. Can we leave that? I don't know what was said, but can we leave that out the chat about the I don't want to say it, but can we leave that out the chat, please, guys? About what she said she agreed with. She's on all the lives that carry. She's a clout chaser, that's all she is. Just a simple, good old clout chaser. But she says horrendous things and thinks it's funny and stuff. You know, the people that love the controversy. That's why she's suited for Andrew. She's suited for that platform. There'll be pedlos in the box next week and fucking people have done the most horrendous things. And like she said to you all yesterday, guys, remember what I'm going to say to you now, right? She said yesterday, oh, but he put my face on Jimmy Savile. You said Jimmy Savile was innocent, Ange. They're your words. Your words were exactly like this. Well, to be honest with you, Jimmy Savile was innocent because he wasn't convicted in the court of law. He never had any charges. So in the law, he's innocent. No. Not innocent at all. He's a dirty, rotten pea. You know what I mean? So, why are you so triggered if I put your face on an innocent man in your eyes? Yeah, that's what Angie said before. She stated it before. She said that he wasn't convicted, so he was innocent. Yeah, that's what she stated on a live before. She's disgusting. She's vile. Lucy Lou, I've got no interest in going for her. She thinks I'm going for her. I'm not. I'm literally just reacting to what she's been saying. If she didn't slander me and say the most horrendous things, I wouldn't be speaking about her. You know what I mean? If she comes on FYP, I'll have to speak about her, but I genuinely ain't speaking about her. I can't be asked. Angie's showing messages later. She can show messages. She can show my messages. She'll be the one that looks bad on the messages, not me. So she can show. I'll give her all the permission to show my messages. I'm as real on the app as I'm off the app, so... Yeah, she did so. Yeah, I think there was... Fucking hell, there was probably 2K in the live when she said it. There's plenty of people around that will confirm it. I'm pretty sure there's a video out there as well. On the FYP. Somewhere. Pearls, I think. She said, Pearl, give permission. Is she going... I don't know. Alex, why do people run with her lies? I don't know, Sharon. I don't know. Because the thing is, there's been many times when I've said to her, like, you know what? Prove it, Ange. Go and take a lie detector test. I'll even give you the cash for it, like, if that's the case, like, to prove a point. And then she'll be like, oh, no, I can't. I'll be drinking and stuff like that. Well, unfortunately, you just quit drinking. You say that you don't rely on it and you can go days without it and that, so do it. I can see, yeah, she's just a narcissist. That's all she is. If she had receipts, she would have shown them by now. She always said, do you know what it is? It's pretty funny. The people in here will tell you. She used to always go live saying, I've got all the receipts. And then you say to her, I've got your permission, show them. Oh, no, it's against the law. I said, you know what? Show them. She once said on live that she had a recorded photo of me threatening her. And I said to her, well, show it then. Oh, I can't, it's against the law. And I said, no, I'm giving you permission here. People record this, I'm giving you permission to show it. Oh, no. And this is what I mean. This is with the dangerous narrative that gets pushed on the app from her. You know what I mean? People won't know me and will listen to Angie and feel sorry for her based on the people think that I've threatened her. When that's never been the case. Never once threatened her. I've never actually felt the need to even get into that anger stage with her where I need to even just say to her, Ange, fuck off. You know what I mean? I don't get to that stage. I can get back at her by doing pictures, have a little bit of a laugh, wind her up that way. Or go in her live and tell her that I've got the best FYP show. You know what I mean? Just absolutely, I can do it that way to get to her. I don't have to be nasty. I don't have to threaten her. I don't have to call her names. I don't have to body shame. I don't have to say nothing. I can just do this how I do things. And I'd rather do this way than be nasty and spiteful. You know what I mean? But I don't like when she weaponises things. That's what really gets to me. When she goes, you nearly made me unalive myself and all this stuff. Like, it's just literally, it's just trying to, when she's saying that, it's just to cause a fucking scene. Because she mentions it all the time, and for me, it's odd and strange. Lily, all of you. Not really. I'm only retaliating. I'm only responding to what's been said about me. I didn't respond at all yesterday in the evening or afternoon. I'd done my afternoon show, and that was it. It was done. Can we get this shit? Can we get this? I know she's blocked me, guys, but can we get this shared out to Scouselair? Can we get, because we'll get to the nitty gritty now. Angie, for me, and the shit with me and Angie is pretty much dead. I'm not asked about continuing it. If she wants to continue it, she can. She can talk to a wall. I'll just put up posters and pictures and have a little bit of a laugh, but that's my response. But can we get this shared to Scouselair? Thank you, guys. Let's get good old Scouse in here. Thank you, guys. Why is she slightly misread? She's just trying to go at anyone that's I'm friends with. That's all she's doing. She's just spiteful. Alex, yeah, 100%. I'm only defending myself. And that's the only thing I'll ever do. I never instigate anything. I never start anything. I'm not a perpetrator of anything up with me and her. If you actually take a step back and watch, I don't start things. She just starts randomly coming for me, and I respond. That's all that ever happens. All of you are the same. So sad, so jealous, and so insecure. Yeah. I don't get where you get that from. No, let Amanda. Let's get Scouselair in here now, because you know what I mean. I don't want to hear one thing about her attacking my friends about biased FYPs or anything anymore. Because what you did yesterday was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Thank you for the gift. Angie is evil. Wow. I think she's just so self-fucking... She just loves herself, that's what it is. Yeah, that's the problem. But you know what it is? I worry about reacting sometimes and responding because, you know what I mean, people twist it, say, why is a man coming for a woman? I'm not coming for no one. Just stop putting that out there. I am not coming for no one. Because if I had that interest, you would have already been known. Yesterday, all afternoon, I would have been live all day, every day. Just going at you if I was doing it, but I'm not. I can't be arsed. I haven't gone live all afternoon. I didn't go live in the evening. I just can't be bothered with it. It's boring. But it's okay for women to go for a man. Don't make sense. It's how the app is, unfortunately. If I was a gay man, it's a bit different. I've seen many gay men just say what they want about women and that, but I can't even say to a woman, stop going on, behave or be quiet. Oh, don't tell me to be quiet. I was with my ex-partner, he told me to be quiet. Well, what can I do? Can I not respond? Like, please don't try and put everything on me. I'm just responding. Georgia, her whole life's all about control. A platform is all about control. Like that poor woman that jumped in my box when we was discussing Dadro and Sophie Rose. She went in Angie's live and said that, I'll just be honest with you, I did pop in Alex's box because he was talking on a subject I was talking on, and then she started to put up a poll, should they be blocked? Like, what the hell is that about? It's like I know 2 people in the comments I've just seen that go in Angie's live, and they get on with her and they chill. You know what I mean? I would never dream of message saying to them, you know what, if you go in Angie's live, you can't come in mine, you're blocked. No one should have control of anyone on this app. We're people behind a screen. I think it's just I just think it's a bit fucking strange, to be honest with you. Dina was blocked for gifting someone else last year. It was the same. Yeah, and the Artie as well. Artie got blocked for being in another live. Dino did. She treated Andy like shit. These were all her gifters. These were big gifters, and she treated them all like shit. She threw them to the dogs and said there was fake and snakes. Sounds like has someone sounds like has someone in her ear, you know. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. She's getting her platform yesterday wasn't an FYP show. It was used as a weapon. It was ran terrible, and it was all one-sided. And unfortunately, when you're putting a story like that up, what I'm telling you is, it was ran horrendously. Because I'll tell you, if you want to know the truth, you know, when you're sticking up for these people and you're like, oh my God, it was disgusting what Amanda said about Laura. Laura's been body shaming me for 2 months. But that's fine. That's fine, because I'm a man, so it's cool. But you know what? I don't give a shit because, like I said, and also they've been spreading rumours that I got dentures in or something. But yet, Amanda called her gummy. Oh my God, but that's fucking offensive, innit? But they've been trying to say I've got fucking dentures. Make it make sense, Scouselayer. You don't know the story and you don't want to listen to the 2 sides. You only want to listen to your side, Scouselayer. But if you really want to bring it back, we know what you're about, Scouselayer. And you sit on your little live, on your little gaming chair, playing your Sims, and when you really want to deep it, all you ever say is, we have morals in here. You don't have morals. Because you know what, Scouselayer, what you did, right? You thought it was acceptable, right, to make fake accounts up and target people's children, didn't you, Scouselayer? Telling them how they're terrible parents, how their kids are going to be bullies. And how did that get caught out, Scouselayer? Because you put up a message, didn't you, on one of your troll accounts? And unfortunately, there was a number there. So when that number got messaged, it all came back to you, didn't it? Because that message was from you. So that's how you got found out. And then everyone come over to the live, didn't they? And called you out. Absolutely called you out. And you started crying on your live and you left the app. You left the app for a few months because you was getting trolled for being a troll. And it's not the fact is that you was just trolling. It was the fact his kids were on your mind. That you thought it was acceptable to go for Miss J's children. Did you not? Did you not message Miss J and troll her saying that she needs to be a better parent, her kids are going to be bullies and all this stuff? That's what you did. But you talk about morals. You've got no morals. And now you're trying to come round and you spoke yesterday. I'll never forgive Alex. I'm not looking for your acceptance. You troll kids. Why would I look for your acceptance on this fucking app? You are a nobody to me. You are literally a nobody. You're a woman on the screen that all she does right is play this fucking, I am perfect. But you're not perfect at all, Scouselayer. You know what I mean? Never once have I needed and had in my mind, you know what, I'm going to go and get an account and troll that person's children. That's what you did. And if you did that on that troll account, you also bullied Miss Red. Every day there was video. You'd record her FYP and slate her, say it was biased. She's a horrible person. She's a racist and all this stuff. But you said you based it on proof. There was no proof ever to that because I've seen the proof. I know what happened. So there you go, spreading lies again. And when you got confronted, you started crying on live saying you was getting bullied, and then you got exposed, like I said, for the troll accounts that you did for children. So please don't think, right, that you can target people on this app and have a one-sided fucking argument, because that's what it was. It was a one-sided argument, and you literally modded the people that was against the other side. How wild is that? So if anyone come in to support them, like myself yesterday, well, I was neutral. I come in and said, you know what, let it run fair. Instantly blocked. Change the picture. I'll change it for you. 1 second, guys. No, that'll do. Yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, you purposely wanted to troll people and troll kids. I just listen. Actually, don't hear my messages. I can't wait. Yeah, let her out and Pearl. Let her do what she wants. She got nothing to say then, and sure, you know what I mean. I'm good, Elaine. I'm good. But you literally allowed everyone to be attacked yesterday. You know what I mean? I wish she was in the live, because you know what it is. I like to interact. I like a response, because then I can make you trip up on your lies. I really wish you'd be in this box now, because like I said, everything you called out Manda for yesterday is the same thing that I've done to me, mocking me. And do you know what the mad thing is? Do you know? Obviously, the police case that I have. This. Yeah. It was no, not for us, it's for someone else. But she was mentioning morals and stuff like that. I'm confused with it all, to be fair. Nah, do you know what it is, right? And this is the problem. Everyone knows if you've been around, you know the police case that I've got currently going with Revenge Corn and all this stuff, yeah. So they've been mocking my police case by putting up certain pictures, right? And Scouslayer's like, oh, but Manda's this, Manda that. Well, listen to the other side. That's what you're saying, that you're an unbiased FYP. You are definitely biased. And if Manda and Claire wants to jump in my box now, I will allow them to jump in my box. But you know what? No, none of the other side are going to jump in. Because you know what? If you want to play the games, Alex, I've been through Revenge Corn on here too. This is what I mean, Ginger Gemini, and these are the people that every day are going live, putting up pictures and all this stuff, thinking it's acceptable. She talks about Pedro. Claire, are you in here, Amanda? Amanda, Claire, you're both in here. Are you all right, Snow? Because I bet you've had a bit of enough of it as well. Yeah, you're in there. You can jump up if you want with Claire. You know, I'll make sure. Yeah, if you and Amanda want to jump up, Claire. Is she live? I don't know. Here we got in the box now. We got Amanda. Yeah.
Hello.
How you doing, Amanda? You well?
Oh God, I've had 4 hours sleep, Alex. 4 hours sleep.
Do you know what it is, Amanda? Do you know what pissed me off? Obviously, I didn't know. I got blocked out the live yesterday when I went in there, because all I went in there to say is keep it fair, let them have their say.
Excuse me a minute, Alex. Miss Cauliflower, what kids have I threatened? Please, would you like to jump in the box and tell me what kids I've threatened? That's a serious accusation. Sorry, Alex.
No, it's okay. It's fine. Who's live talking about me now? I don't really care, to be honest with you. Like I said, there's more important things to deal with now. Like yesterday, I jumped in that live, you know. No, she hasn't. Are you Scoutslayer? Huh? Scouslayers, I've seen the messages.
You've seen the messages?
Yeah, but you didn't see the messages weren't showing what was being said to Manda in the chat, though, were they, Miss Cauliflower? You sure you're not Scout Slayer?
And regardless of seeing messages,
if you are
no kids.
That live you pulled off last night, my God, was embarrassing. Never seen anything so biased in all my life.
Yeah, because all I did is I went in there and I thought all I said is let them basically make it fair and let them have their say. Instantly, I got blocked out the live.
I was blocked before she even went live, Alex. Because I sent her she sent me a message the other day saying something like, because of what you've said or something, I'm going to block you. Yeah, I'll read it to you. Go on, Claire. You carry on while I find this message.
Yeah, now we were getting screamed at. We were getting absolutely annihilated in the comments. The people who apparently Manda's so-called threatened with kids and everything else, she made them all mods. She made them moderators.
Yeah.
Because Manda was blocked.
She sent me a message saying, this is on Monday, messaging you so you know I'm blocking you after the vile stuff you've said to Laura. No need, and I'm disappointed and shocked you go that low. And then block me.
Then, when we got into live, she then went to say, in fact, I'm going to block Claire and Snelly as well. So I'm thinking, hang on a minute, why are you blocking people? You blocked Manda out of a live that you're going to sit and talk about her, and then you make everybody it's to do with moderators. Make it make sense.
Yeah, and then no, not Laura Shep, just someone else.
No, some other woman called Laura.
So I made another account yesterday because I was getting message after message saying she's and sending, the Karma's a bitch video that she put out.
Yeah.
I was getting that sent to me. So I made another account up, messaged her and said along the lines of, you don't want to be doing this live about me tonight, because if you do, you're going to be opening a whole can of worms, because then I'm going to out all your mates for sitting with PLM and having PLM around them in their chat. And she went, then she blocked me on that account. And then she went live and showed the message saying that I was threatening her. Now, is that threatening? That's just saying, if you're going to let them go in there and slate me and lie about me, then I'll just out everything I know about them. It's as simple as that.
Lily's saying it's a threat. Yeah, you can perceive it as a threat, but at the end of the day, people get pushed. You got to understand, like, when you get pushed into a corner, sometimes people snap. Not me, I don't give a shit, like. But people act different. We saw threatening messages read out fully. The thing is, Rob, I'm going to be totally honest with you, there's always other sides to a story. Like I said, them people that were saying all this stuff and saying, oh my God, Manda said this, they've said the same about me. They fire up lives all day and say that I got dentures. So what's the difference of saying that they're saying that I've got dentures when I haven't? But then Manda calling a gummy, what's the difference? There's no difference.
And a threat saying you're opening a can of worms and I'm going to out all your mates. That's not threatening, eh? That wasn't a personal threat against her. That was me saying, because I knew what was going to happen, Alex. I knew
That's
it was
mad
going to
if
be
you
all
think
one.
that's a threat. I'm
I
sorry,
know.
that's absolutely crazy if you think that's a threat. And to be honest with you, Alex, she wasn't even showing the actual reasons as to why Manda clapped back and said what she said.
No, nothing was shown out the chat.
Nothing was shown. So in the chat, you've got Felicity, first of all, calling Manda a crap grandmother. So she clapped back with that one. And when Manda turned around and said, I'm sorry for saying it for you, Manda, it's absolutely pissing me off.
Go on, Snap.
And when Manda clapped back and said about her grandchildren, Laura was the first one to turn around. Thank you, Irene. Laura was the first one to turn around and say, I see my grandchildren every day. So obviously, in hindsight, and I mean, if you're threatening children by turning around saying you see your grandkids every day because they live with you, then I'm sorry, this world has absolutely gone fucking crazy. It really
What's
has.
this? Manda is disgusting what she said about kids. I was in a box and I said, I've been out all day with my grandkids.
Sorry, I'm a bit more thick-skinned than that. I'm sorry.
I was getting messages saying, Laura's saying she wants you in the box. Where's that bitch? I'm going to tell her about she wants you in her live. Where's that bitch? I'm going to tell her about herself. So before I went out, I said, is she going to let me in the box? No, she's not getting in the box. She can stay down in the comments, beneath me where she belongs. So said, well, I'm not going in if she's not letting me in the box. So later on, Sammy went live. I got in the box. And when Laura came in, I said, you've been shouting out for me to come into your live all day. I've been out with my grandkids. And she put in the chat, I see my grandson every day. That's why I said, yeah, you see your grandson every day because you're bringing your grandson up. That's why. But my daughter brings her own kids up. But I get to see them anytime I want. Now, is that me attacking a child?
No, it's not.
No.
Far
No,
from.
no,
And anyone
no,
who's
not in my
anyone
eyes,
who's
but
anyone who
like
said that, anyone who tries to make out that that is threatening or attacking children, I'm sorry, you need to sort your heads out,
Give
because
your head
that's
a
not.
wobble.
Like, you're just doing it because you've got a dislike for Manda. I'm sorry. That's all that I can see it as.
Yeah.
And there's proof of these saying what they've said.
And Felicity turned round and said, you're a crap grandmother. And then she turned round in the chat and I said, no, I'm a good grandmother. And that's why I can see my grandkids whenever I want. I take my grandkids on
Let me get this
holiday a
straight
few
here,
times
Amanda.
a
What's the
year.
difference? So what's the difference from what you've said to what Felicity said? There's no difference at all. In
Well, I
fact, what
think she
Felicity
said worse than what I said.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never called Laura a
Yeah.
crap grandmother.
It's them who's
Yeah,
going. It's them who's go. It actually. It's sort of like, see, Alex. I've seen this through the whole lot of this. All they've done is literally twist stuff. They're calling us bullies, but they've been on live 24 hours a day for the past, what is it, 6 days, something like that.
5 or 6 days.
It's been non-stop. They're going from live
it's
to
been
live to
literally, for
live to
me,
live
it's
to
been 2
live.
months, you know.
It's fucking.
Oh, Alex,
Sort your heads out.
do you
Find
know
something
what you
else to
said
do.
before?
Get out and touch some grass, like I got told.
What you said before, they're all crying, saying I'm body shaming. If that's the worst thing that someone can say, call someone fat and ugly. I've been called worse than that off me brothers and me nephews and nieces. Do you know what I mean? Get over it. The thing is, they've been in the chat and I've got screenshots. Oh, no, I didn't say I was going to out KJ's abuse because I didn't know why she was going to court.
So
All
you've
I
just
said-
outed it. Satanic bitch, you've
Yeah,
just outed it. 'Cause
satanic
even I
bitch,
didn't
you've
even know
just
about
outed
that.
it.
You've just outed that, love.
You're the one who's just outed that, mate.
I didn't
There you go.
even know why she was going to court.
There you go.
guys.
They are. And then a bit further down, she turns round and says something like, you feel sorry for them being around you or putting up with you. Something like that.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.